Hey, thanks for the resub. Gazoot, what's going on? I have no idea how to say that though. I'll do my best. Oh shit, that's not Kokiri. That might be, I'm not sure. Just play some music for like 2 seconds. Yo, y'all know that your village is overrun? Or you don't care? Or... Okay. Just curious. A blood popo. Do they not need to eat? I don't understand. Guess they're fine. They're doing fine. They don't actually mind all this danger very much. They seem like they're immortal and they just don't know it. The ultimate power. The Kokiri. What the? Really? That's interesting. The ultimate rude plant. I'm pretty sure one of them spider boys is around here, but I'm not remembering exactly where. It's on the back of some tree or something. Hoisted. I had a hard time with pretty much every dungeon in this world. I'm pretty sure they all took me a little while. Especially the water temple, but I don't think I'm alone in that. This is the wrong way, though. This thing is back. I need to... Well... I need to go back to the grove where she was at. Gotta find my way in the Lost Woods. I don't remember where the entrance was though. I think it was at the start. What's up there? Damn it. Maybe my PR man will show up, help me out here. Nope. I mean, that just looks like a bunch of money. I don't see any heart piece or anything. I don't know how you get to it, but I don't need money. One of these houses had a whole bunch of hearts in it. I can't remember which one. I'm not too worried about that either, honestly. I'll figure out how to survive. I'll make it. Might as well find it though. I can. Without too much effort. Ah, well. It's one of them. I'm just gonna go on forward. Yo, my egg ain't hatched yet? How do I get this sucker to hatch? What's the story with this egg? Arise. It might not have actually been that long since I got it, I guess. It's the miracle of life. Doesn't work anyway. Unbelievable. Perfectly good Kuko wasted. How you doing? Well, goodbye. Hangs up his ocarina. This fucking guy. I'm interested in, this goes to the Goron City. I wonder if they'll sell me the tunic. Dang. I could use a blue tunic. How about it? They'll sell me the red one, but I think it's too expensive. Still need more spiders, I think. Aha. 5 more to go, maybe? Hopefully. I'm about to do the forest temple, but I'm stopping by this place. I could have sworn the shop was at the bottom, but I didn't see it. That's not the right place. I think the other place... It's definitely a room with hookshot lava. This is it. Dang right. This isn't good enough. I wonder if I get a second one or not. I'll just tank the lava, I don't care. That's forbidden. Too bad. Gonna have to wait till I get the long shot. Where's this rolling dude? Oh, hi. You're much smaller. Damn. What, he's not turning around? Oh man. I agree. Constant beeping keeps you alive. It lets you know the stream's on, everything's working. It's good. Oh, I can't catch him. He doesn't want to be caught. Oh well. Pretty sure there's hearts in these rocks. For some reason. Heck yeah. What's up, my dude? Got it. The good sword. Dreams come true. Oh no, it's got Breath of the Wild durability on it. We had to buy that, right? Like, that's part of the, getting a good knife formula. I don't really care either way. I can go over here and get 200 back.
Wow, you grew up so much.
How you doing, eyeball?
Hello. I forgot to turn off my voice box. So yeah, for the info, you do not have to buy Giant's knife. That's just $200 you're never gonna see again.
Well, I put it into the Goron economy. They're having some trouble. They could use the cash.
Don't need cash, they need rocks.
These are rocks. They're emeralds. Yeah. Where was that shortcut? I feel like that was it, actually. Here it is. Hustle time! Hustle time is the best. Wrong way. No thanks.
So how far are you now?
Getting into the forest.
Oh.
Watch out.
Now time for everyone's favorite, business scrubs.
What did he want? That sounds good to me. actually.
Oh yeah, pick
Might
up
as well.
more Dick Nut for 40 rupees.
I can go for that. Pretend that's
Now
useful.
you're full of nuts.
I don't need your stinky arrows, nerd.
Oh god. The hell?
Okay. Here it is. Me and my broken sword are ready.
We're finally on the way to the big temple. Armed with nothing but a broken knife.
Stealth. You know I love that.
Yep.
That's the good stuff.
Now it's time for stealth with monsters that damage you.
They have stealth as well. Can we stealth kill?
Yeah. You have to use your hook shot.
What the? Huh.
Yep, a single hook shot in the butt and that's all they need.
Even in this game, hookshot kills things in one hit.
Was the hook shot any good in Breath of the Wild, assuming that it exists, and it probably does?
No.
But I'm never playing this game.
Yeah, I was a complaint I had. I mean, it does have a glider, though.
Oh.
It has exploding arrows. It has infinite bombs that you can just make whenever you want.
Yeah, no, I got at least as far than that. Didn't get very far, but at least I got the bombs and the hang glider.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that you didn't keep on getting powers, because honestly, if you got the hang glider, you got most all of them. That's pretty much it. I wish you got more. I wish they kept on flowing the game like they usually do, but they decided to just open it up and give you everything at once. And they give you enough tools, but I mean, one of them is like create ice. Like, who cares about that? I'd rather have hookshot any day of the week. You certainly have a lot of weapons to use and stuff. But at the end of the day, you've got bombs, and you've got glide, and you've got a bunch of other stuff that doesn't work very well. Like freezing time on the enemy or whatever. Oh boy.
Congratulations on solving the riddle of the Moblin.
Thank you. We're here. Here's why we needed the hookshot, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It was their first attempt at an open world game, and they kind of opened it up too early. I mean, they could have kept giving me stuff that was neat. They stopped. The primary reward is heart pieces and stamina upgrades. No one knows what Sheik is talking about.
Now it's time for the more complicated songs.
What do you mean? Because it has an A in it? Was that why?
Yes. Just that the other songs in the game are essentially just like always 3 notes playing twice, but here that's the one where there's like 6 notes which are different.
Hey Sheik, how about next time? You give me this in advance so I don't have to walk. Time is money, you know? Rupees are burning. Maybe I shouldn't have had to walk through that maze.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be the hero of time.
I mean, I would be. I'd be the hero of saving time. Yeah, I like open games okay, but I don't think they're perfect. I think there's a lot of things wrong with it. The game was really, really hard, and then really, really easy. There was never a middle ground in Breath of the Wild. Like, things were one-shotting me, and then I had 50 hearts. There was no in between at all. Ganon himself was nothing at all compared to my guy when I felt like killing him. It was way too easy. I acquired way too much stuff, and that's an inherent open world problem that you could resolve a little bit by, you know, locking it down some, or doing something about it. It really feels bad when you do a bunch of shrines and all you get is art pieces and stuff. That's no fun. I only did them because I enjoyed the shrines, not because I wanted the reward.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing.
You get used to it, but I mean the shrines are the best part of the game in my opinion, so that you don't get anything good for doing them is, unless you do all 120, you get something good for that. I don't want to fall. Let's jump over here. Yeah, save myself a little bit of time here. Oh, I had a required key here, actually.
Yep.
They also scale enemies to you in Breath of the Wild based on actual progress, because there's a couple actual dungeons. They didn't scale loot, though, very well. I don't know, it just didn't feel right in a lot of places. It was definitely a game I've already put 100+ hours into, though, so it will last that long at least. I did everything in it because I had enough fun to do that. We got Pose. They stole my elevator.
Yep. Stole the lights and they stole the elevator.
I ain't gonna spoil nothing on Breath of the Wild because Psyche ain't played it yet. What a monster. But yeah, the the armors are really the only unique thing they had. The weapons, not really important, honestly. Like, big deal. You'll be alright without worrying about weapons at all, honestly. Cooking is ridiculous. If you're having any trouble at all, Eyeball, all you gotta do is go cooking. Because you can make some food that's just so good. I'm talking
yeah,
like...
so that cooking had lots of possibilities.
Once you learn how it works, you can make food that gives you a full heal and soul hearts all the way to max. Like, your max hearts is like, I think 30 or something like that. Like, you can eat food that will just give you that many soul hearts, and you can eat as many of them as you want, and they're not even hard to make. It's not like you have to kill like a Diablo to get the ingredients. You just go into the woods and pick some fruit. Like, you can have those whenever you want. Really good. I need to block this boy. Cooking is why the game was easy, honestly. If you don't cook, it's going to be a lot harder. Why is he hitting through my shield? Shit.
But yeah, it just seemed like from the ground go that they really wanted you to cook things, because it's just like, otherwise I had no idea how else you will go like to the frozen places to get to like the early shrines in the game.
Armor lets you do that. Why won't this fairy heal me? Hey.
Hurry. Hello. Oh, also you still have milk to drink.
Well, there's a fairy there. It just doesn't want to help me. I don't know why. Oh.
Oh my god.
There she goes. Okay, I'm gonna trap that fairy if this wants to be like that. There. That's one way to do it, I guess. So you missed a secret. Not really a secret. Pretty obvious. You just completely missed getting the warm shirt. Right?
Yeah, just like... Nah, I could not find this thing. I know there was like this old guy who was like, if you figure out what my ingredient or something is, I'm gonna give you the blanket.
You completely missed the joke and didn't get it. I did the same thing, so don't feel bad. But the joke is, boy howdy, how do I make my fish, meatball, and herb soup? I've got the herbs and I got the meatballs. What's the other ingredient? I just can't remember. Like, it's in the name of the thing, and I didn't read it very well.
Oh.
Like, you just need to give him, like, a fish. It's like, what the heck is the ingredient in my Hyrule Bass soup? I can't remember. And that's all you gotta do is hand him a fish, basically. And you get a shirt that keeps you warm. And that's how it works without food, for the most part. But you should still make your own cold food. But even if you don't, you usually have some way to keep warm. The problem is that you put on some really shitty armor for that. You know, like, the armor that is designed to keep you warm is not designed to be good armor.
There's arrows painted on the floor.
Yeah, cooking takes a while to sit down and cook. Like, when I first started playing it, I was like, definitely not into this. But I got used to it. Everything has an animation. I don't know what I'm doing with this cube. I think I just revealed a ladder, that's all.
Yep. Just follow the arrows to the end.
And then there's this. I have 3 things to do here. I got this block to push on that thing, I got a ladder, and I got this room over here. What's first?
Yeah, I guess do the block first, because I'm pretty sure once you push the block there, at the very least, you're never gonna have to push it again.
That sounds good. Never push this block again. Dreams can come true. Here's our hidden ladder. Oh! What is the point of this? Well, he didn't do his jump that time. I don't know why. But... Where does this go? Okay, this goes back down. This is just overlooking the top area, right? There's nothing up here.
Yeah, I don't remember what the point of the ladder is. I think there was some reason for it to be here, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, okay, you can go there. Oh, there's another block here.
You told me I was done with blocks, so you're just not lying, I tell you.
Didn't remember there was like 2 blocks.
Me either.
Right. Arrows have successfully been followed.
Oh, I see. I can't do anything with it though because I'm not allowed to use my sync shot, am I?
Nope.
We're in the wrong place. I don't know what that cube's for.
I don't know. Maybe go through this. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, maybe if we follow the the path that we opened up by pushing the other block, maybe it's gonna make sense.
Well, it didn't open up anything. It opened up this ladder. And then did something on the wall that I didn't see what it did, because...
No, I mean, climb after that one block that you push down the thing.
Climb.
Like the first block. Yeah, that block over here.
What was this?
Oh yeah, there we go. Now we can push this thing.
Link is pretty strong.
Yeah, it's like that block is at least 5 or 6 times bigger than he is.
One thing I hate is not having the map and compass. Like, I'm actually looking forward to finding them so I can actually get things done. Without it, I'm useless. I just can't deal with this without some kind of navigation tool. That mini-map helps me tremendously.
As for me, I will never pay attention to it because I'm a big butt.
Where are you? Don't you do it. No flames. There's an eyeball up there.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
Yeah, this corridor's all twisted.
Hey, did you see? We twisted this hallway. Did you notice? Did you?
I never would have thought that it was actually possible. Thank you, Navy.
We put enemies on the ceiling that we shouldn't have put in any of the games. Watch out.
Yep. It's like, that enemy is so awful that somehow it has to be advertised by the game itself. Just be like, alright, you better be careful, there's gonna be a shitty enemy in this room.
Oh, he's rich. The richest wall master.
Yeah, at least they make it worthwhile.
I don't have a key for this. Maybe I missed one.
Yeah, I think we have to go back to the main hall.
Yep, nothing in here. It needs turned around first.
Yep. Gotta twist this room.
No thanks. This is the wrong way.
If you want to go back to the main hallway, this is the place.
Well, this is where I used keys, so I figure I have to go this way.
Yeah, but you need to go back in order to find another key. And to see which door can we open with nothing but our bare hands, or maybe something else. That said, however, now you're going too far back.
I like it back here.
Yeah, I like the entrance hall.
It's got dogs, it's got spiders, it's got everything. It's got it all. It had a key, a scatula. I was excited. My map helps me because now I don't know which rooms I've taken and which ones I haven't. There's a door up there, I imagine. Maybe I can access.
Yeah, I think it's a door that you'll come out from.
It's gotten worse in his craft.
Adult Link really has a hard time with pots.
They're too tiny.
We're too big.
Wall masters scare me as an adult because they just reset my progress. They're stupid. I hate them. Certainly have gone spider door here. That's the first left.
Let's keep going left.
I have not done Song of Time cube.
Yep.
Can I sneak past them? No.
Yeah, usually trying to sneak past the sculpturas is what happens.
Locked in with a skull who gets to move before I can even think. Nice work.
Oh.
Is this the map? That'll help. That'll be handy.
Probably it. Usually, if it's a big chest like that, that means it's either the map, the compass, or the dungeon item.
The well is empty.
Well, well.
Ah, it's okay.
Yeah, perfect. And that's how legs work.
Ah, no big deal. Maybe not that time.
Or whatever, there's hearts here.
They knew I'd do that. I like the sound he makes when he lands like that anyway. It's good design. A key.
Never punish a player for trying to have fun.
Looks like we're done here. Let's go back.
Now we can finish going through the twisty corridors.
Could. We could check out these other doors. Maybe.
Yeah, I think this one leads over to the room with the two Stalfos.
Yep, that's finished. Heard a skull chilla.
I think these things are like called bubbles or something.
I think this is the very last door, and it's sealed. So okay, that's that's opening that door then. Let's go this way. The path is clear. I remember it took me a long time to get the compass and map in this as a kid, and that's why it took so long for me to do it. But I seem to be getting the hang of what they wanted easier this time around. Probably because I found that key at the start. Probably didn't find that key. Need that key. The one up the tree by the sculpture at the very beginning. That's pretty mean. I probably missed that one.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to miss.
And without that, you're just stuck for a while. And the worst part is that you have 80 dungeons to check. Like 8 rooms to look at. Which door? This door. That's the way we came in. Where is the door? Forward.
Yeah, just follow the arrows on the floor.
Whoa!
Yep, watch out for those bubbles. They sure are aggressive.
We're making progress in the forest temple, yeah. I'm getting there.
Yep.
We haven't gotten any of these lit yet, but I'm pretty sure the party responsible is behind this door.
Or is it?
Attack it when it drops its guard. What if I never drop my attack?
Yeah, usually if you don't drop your attack, this is what happens. He just jump attacks you.
And dies. Dang. How much damage does that do compared to a regular swing?
I'm
lot.
not entirely sure how much. Oh. Right, dramatic death. I think if you just did it. Oh, alright. I was gonna say, if only you just did a regular sword, that you probably would have killed him.
Compass?
Yeah, the gimmick. But yeah, the gimmick with this fight is that if you do not kill the 2 Stalfos quick enough, the one that you kill just comes back to life.
I thought it might be a fairy bow because it was either the compass or that, and the bow is gonna unlock some new stuff in the dungeon, so. Not gonna go find that other eyeball I didn't get, and also the one outside the door here.
Okay, now we can finally shoot stuff as an adult.
There's also I didn't get that torchlight, so I don't remember which door I came in. Just the compass would aid me in that regard a little bit, honestly.
I think you have business in both doors, so hey, it's all good.
That's the way I came. No refills. Can't make game too easy. Hey, hey, huh? Pot destruction.
I hate blank paintings, they're the worst.
Where the heck to go?
Well, you gotta use the tools that you've newly acquired.
Didn't work. Impossible. Well, there it is. You're busted.
Yep, you have nowhere to hide.
It's Beth.
One of the Pooh sisters. Yeah, but that said, you can hurt them with your sword if you want.
Come on, Beth. Can't be towing around all day. Question is, did that unlock the other torch? Or did I miss one back there?
You can go back in order to get the one that was back there. Oh, and compass.
Now we're talking. Now we have everything we need to explore proper. The dungeon begins. I think we're a third of the way down now, probably more.
Either a third or halfway done.
Not too long.
Generally, finding the bow is like half the battle.
Very confusing start usually in these dungeons. Once you get the hang of what's going on, it's over. Dang. Trickster Poe. Nice one. You can go after whatever Poe you want.
Yeah,
gotta get all
the only
four,
thing
though.
that matters is that you get him.
It's Joel.
Joel.
I mean, I just went after the wrong one anyway because I missed this one. Well, I guess not because I didn't have the bow. No way.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, the one of these
Yeah,
two
you
is
can
gonna
fight
be
these two in any order that you want. Wait, how did she block this from behind?
post skill.
Yes.
I haven't played this in like almost 20 years, so for nostalgia, number one, I got the small key. I don't even care about them arrows. I'm leaving them behind, I tell you.
What if you need to shoot something?
I can shoot 23 somethings.
But what if you shoot all of them?
I did play it at launch and never again. 100%ed it when it came out. Yep, that's right. That sounds right. I felt like I got my money's worth out of it, and then never came back to it. To be fair, 100% in this game is pretty annoying. Hunting down those spiders and doing all that stuff.
Yeah,
As always.
I've never actually done that. It's just like I could not do like the great pose and whatever. That was like the most annoying waste of time.
That one was whole man 5 big 20s.
Yeah,
Catching the
holy
Hylian
shit.
Loach was a long time. I don't even watch other people play it. I haven't seen any speedrunners or anything of this game. Give me a key, Navi. Whatever. Doesn't help me at all. I'm stuck.
Right, quick, you gotta enter the Kinavi code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, AB start.
Apparently we missed the key somewhere, but I can take this bow and go backwards.
Yeah, and now that you have a bow, you are able to shoot all of these eyes that you found everywhere.
I'm sure that silver one gives me a key, and then there's probably that golden eyeball gives me another path. Did you find any Korok seeds, eyeball?
Any what?
Korok seeds?
The heck is a Korok seed?
There's 900 of them. If you left the intro area and didn't find any, then you have already missed about 20. It's just a heads up.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, isn't that like the thing that is like hidden or something? That
Yeah.
There were a bunch of things. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I found like 2 or 3 of them.
It's a good start. I only found like 150 of them when I finished the entire game, when I'd done everything else there was to do. And I'd been hunting them down, like whenever I see something that looks like it might be that, I go after it. And I even have a mask that makes it beep when I get near it, and I still. Is that this way? Hey, wait, there's a chest in here.
Yep.
Give it to me. Give me that chest. Oh, I make it appear. Maybe it's invisible.
Wait, where did you see a chest?
On the map.
I think it's like on another portion of the floor or something.
Not allowed to wear the mask of truth.
Nope.
I thought it would appear when I shot the eye. but it didn't.
No, what the hide did was to unscrew the corridor.
Yeah, I got that, but why is there a missing chest? It's gonna be a key, and I don't know how to get it. Hold on a second.
Oops.
You can eat me later. I'm opening this golden chest. Now we jump down here, I guess. These dungeons are all about resetting all your progress back to the start, and I'm not too into that, so I always rewind when that happens. That's too much. Too much obnoxiousness. Like, we would have had to run all the way around twice. So we have to go this way anyway. Hearts. I want them. The risk is great. And especially when my guy doesn't jump right. Now he jumps right, excitedly,
Oh my god.
into the wrong
Yeah,
place.
Water Temple in the 3DS version of the game was indeed a whole lot better because, hey, it's definitely a whole lot better when you can quick switch your boots.
I heard a Skulltula, but I don't see
Oh,
it.
yeah. Also, I never noticed that this part of the dungeon was actually outdoors.
Oh, it's breathtaking. Okay. Blech. Two doors. Floor master.
Yep. Tiny cousin of the Wall Master, except probably more annoying. I mean, it doesn't teleport you out of the dungeon, but hey, it can beat you up in the face.
I know where I'm at now. I'm not sure what to do about it. We got a key. I guess I can go back where I came from again. That seems like the way to go, actually, because I don't think anything out here is done. With the bow, there's... Somewhere out here was a yellow eyeball to shoot. I don't remember where that is exactly. I feel like it was actually in the turnaround room. So that's definitely nothing out here for me at all. That's both of those things this way. Hustle time. Jerks. I'm gonna look for the yellow thing first, because I feel like that might actually just be a key too. I think I have an extra one right now. For later. I don't understand this chest. It's annoying me that I can't figure it out. Where is it at? Give me the box. Is there more to this room? I mean, there is. Maybe I just have failed to explore.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I see now how you get the thing. Yep. Here we go, mystery of the chest.
This is the one I remembered. It sucks.
Yeah, arrows!
Did you get a Breath of the Wild on the Wii or the Switch?
We. I do not have a Switch yet, and I don't really think I'm in a position to get one anytime soon.
I played
though
it on the
that
Wii
means
first.
Missing Mario.
There's a little trouble with the aiming, but other than that, it's not too bad. It looks a little worse. But it only bothered me in one or two places where I actually needed help. Like there's fog where there shouldn't be and it's hard to see. One of the puzzles, but that's really only ever happened one time.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, if I am to play it, I'm gonna have to get myself like a capture device and then stream the game, because otherwise I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it through.
How long have you been here?
Not too long.
This is the dungeon where you run in circles forever, but you've gotten the big key. I think that's the big stumbling block.
We didn't stumble on that.
Nice.
We stumbled on the first door and which one was correct. We went into 5 doors and only one of them was right.
Yeah, if you don't recognize that you have to manipulate the room, the twisty room, and fall through a floor somewhere.
Where the heck was the key door I'm looking for? Something was locked.
You have to go back like to the first twisty room.
It's entirely possible that you're stuck on something completely different, though, because that's what the Forest Temple is. It's a knot. It's a giant knot.
That said, however, you're not going anywhere by going back through here.
Oh yeah?
Now
Oh,
you can
shame.
definitely go back. There we go.
What about hand? This sounds like a T-Rex. What the?
Oh. The sound just went dead in my throat. It didn't come out at all. It wasn't the sound I meant to make.
Back to Twisty.
Yep, that's what you have to do.
Could have sworn there was an eyeball thing to shoot in here too, but maybe I'm wrong. think-
It's later.
Hustle time. Put that away. It's hustle time, not shoot time.
While you ponder what to do in this forest temple, you will hear the exact same 2 notes over and over again. Well, maybe there's like 3 or 4. They mix it up. It's so subtle you don't notice.
Yeah, here we go. Now we're back to civilization.
Do you have like 2 or 3 of the ghosts?
We have 2 now. We're on our way to the ghost number 3.
Welcome to the merry-go-round.
It's impossible.
Can't be done.
It's frozen. That didn't even come close.
Oh my god, you did it!
That would require some kind of fire arrow.
I can't even remember where you get fire arrows in this game. I know for sure you cannot have them when you first do this dungeon.
It's
Oh, yeah.
miscellaneous death goo that's just in this room and no other room in this temple.
Yep.
It hurts.
Watch out for the deadly red goo.
How do I get back up? I was tempted by
Oh yeah, that's right. No. Can't you just jump your way up?
I think I have to hookshot my way out.
Yeah, probably.
Oh right, you have that at this point.
The weak hook shot. The loser shot. It has a 3-foot range.
And after that, you get the long shot, which has about the capacity of shooting that's 4 times bigger.
Is this a new room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
love
I
how
think finding
gently
the
it shuts
checkerboard
doors.
room was the real big difficulty for me.
A sinful spider. Where is it? You've
yeah,
been
there it is.
perceived.
Really?
Wonder if it's possible to kill it and get the token from here.
Probably not.
One.
Oh, wait, can you get it?
You are wrong.
Yeah. Edges in this game are kind of not permeable usually. Welcome.
Popo. The ceiling has already fallen
Watch
down.
out. It's already fell down.
Do you mind? I got chest open and doors to open too. Yeah, that's the stuff.
Yep, you push on the switch to open it.
Nice. Who's this? What's her name? Oh no.
Oh no, I've split myself into a cube.
It's impossible.
I am the puzzle ghost.
Solve my cube puzzle in a minute.
If you want to see your friends
Or die.
solve my maze.
The punishment is death for not solving the cube.
That's true.
That cube. Only way out is dead.
I love the really obvious, this is not part of that solution cube.
It's from a different ghost. It's Amy. impress her with my backflips. You join my side. Then I'll have a Poe in hand. Hey, Voice the Dog, did you know that these are called Poes in reference to a poet named Poe?
What?
It's a clever inside joke from Nintendo. Because Poe often wrote about ghastly things like ghouls.
Nature is amazing.
As for Amy, I have no idea. I just made that up. Little underground poet.
I haven't heard of him. This ghost has a good strategy of never giving you an opportunity to hit him. There you go.
She never gives up. Let's get our valuable arrows back here. Those are expensive if you go by the market price and not by how things drop them all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be actually a huge drain on your money if you had to buy those all the time.
Every time he softly closes the evil temple door.
He doesn't want to damage the hinges. This place is old.
It's like he's sneaking in.
I hear a noise.
It's because the last
Sounds like
one's
a-
down there.
Sounds like a ghost noise. It's definitely a noise that a ghost would make.
Hey. Huh? How you doing?
You have to introduce yourself first, Smite. Come on. It's not how this works.
Meg is the leader of the pose.
Meet Meg. You know her well. Leader of the bunch, etc., etc.
How do you know which one is real? You don't.
I don't know. Only there was a clue.
There's not. There's brute force. How's that? How's that for a clue?
Yep. The question is, can you get a hit after all that?
Maybe. Aha. What's the clue? I don't see nothing.
It's like whenever you're saying this, I cannot tell if you're actually serious or not.
Oh yeah? It's impossible, eyeball. Dang. I've been hoisted.
You got outsmarted.
Yep. Waited too long.
No? But what's the clue, eyeball?
Well, whenever the ghosts appear, the real ghost will do a turn around itself.
Or is it the fake one that does the turnaround and the other three are real? You know how hard it would be to beat Meg if there were 6 of them all the time? Make sure you attack the fake ones first.
You know how hard it is to win when you just make up shit as you go along.
No. Going up.
I feel like you always end the fight right in the middle of this room.
Yeah.
You're always on top of this thing.
Yeah, the game really wants you to fight there.
There's a chest here, but the gate's locked. It's impossible. There's nothing
Why
to do.
is everything in this game so hard?
I know.
I like how, you know, after your moment of triumph, you've finally gotten through this dungeon. It's like, nah, one more puzzle.
One more great thing, actually. This just kicks ass.
This puzzle isn't bad. It's not much of a puzzle.
This spider's pretending to turn. This is harder than Meg.
No, Smite. No. He's too powerful.
Oh, alright, one arrow.
How many arrows is this game going to give you?
One at a time, please.
Like,
Fill
I
me
know that was the item for this dungeon, but there
Well,
haven't
gotta
been
make
that
sure
many
you have-
opportunities.
Gotta make sure you have enough arrows.
And this dungeon is literally filled with eyes that you have to shoot to activate, too. And you still don't need that many arrows they give you. They wanted to make absolutely sure. They must have gotten so much feedback during playtesting. No one has any arrows. Everyone's leaving, buying arrows, and coming back.
What if you miss a Well, you know, one thing they did, for some reason, is made sure the plots don't respawn hearts or arrows. I don't know why. They keep that tradition of you can't have anything, actually, once you've taken it.
You get one. You get one of each.
They could have just solved all the problems by letting you throw those. Is it really a big deal if the player grabs a little bit of HP and some arrows on the way? Which one of these opens this freaking gate? How do I get in there?
Every time that you push the thing, there's always 2 openings.
Yeah, I know, but one of them's locked, and I can't figure out what to do.
I think there's like 3 possible
I probably need to
outputs
shoot a
for this
gate.
whole thing.
Yeah, there's actually 4 openings. Besides the one that goes to the boss door.
Yeah, it's like you have to open 2 things, I think, for the thing. Right
That's
here,
the boss
there's
door,
2 gates.
and the other one is a button hidden behind a gate. It's that, and I'm trying to figure out how to get in here. I can backflip my way in. Is that right? Somebody push
I
that
don't remember.
Yeah, the backflip.
Is there like an eye somewhere?
Well, I
Maybe
shot
in
it.
one of these alcoves?
There's nothing else. I've done everything.
Is there an eye on top of the elevator?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's a switch.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Step
okay.
1 of the puzzle.
Now we can just
Now we can continue to rotate.
rewind.
Yes, rewind.
It didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think this position is like the final one in the lot. Thankfully, they were kind enough to put like the switch that opens up the way to the final boss of the dungeon, like right next to the button that opens it.
Am I not allowed to rotate in a different direction?
Rotate the board.
Yeah.
Well, one more, I guess.
Get one more push.
Button hijinks is over.
And then you just go and fight the boss, and somehow the boss involves you pushing a whole bunch of buttons.
Time to leave the dungeon.
Yep. I gotta get some more arrows. I'm missing one.
Yeah.
Maybe I could find it over here. Hell yeah, now I'm ready for the boss. And an extra heart? Oh man.
There might be hearts just outside the temple where the wolves spawn.
Yeah, but there's wolves out there.
Yeah, there's also wolves out
That's
there,
the-
but there might be hearts. You gotta go for it, Smite. There's no other way.
Yeah, you're right. Let's
Yeah,
go get
there's
him.
no way you can win this fight. You're missing like a sixth of your magic bar.
Seriously, Terry. Do you have a fairy? You have anything?
I got milk,
We
berry,
have
and
milk.
bugs.
Oh, milk is fine. Bugs, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you could just drink your milk and you'll be all fine and dandy.
No boss? Well, it's impossible.
I guess you've done your work. Time to leave. Oh no!
How's it going? I still have a Widow's Peak even though I have ultimate power.
Ultimate power can't change your hair.
Well, it's Ganon, so I guess it's the final boss of the game.
That's right. About time. Boy howdy.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, it was all perfectly planned.
I feel like one of those might kill you, actually.
Did I get him? I'm not sure if I got him.
Wait, Ganon, are you sure you're galloping in the portrait?
Did I get him?
Nah, you have to shoot him when he turns white in the painting.
Yeah.
It's like, it's usually better to go in first person for this.
Might have to do this fight in first person. Fortunately, he's a big target.
Well, don't forget I have no aiming ability on my controller.
I
Yeah, but he's
remember
a big
standing in the
target.
middle and turning, basically.
Yeah, but I actually have no aiming. Like, it's crazy hard to shoot this.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you go.
You got him.
It's like 80
Now do
times
that
more
8
sensitive.
more times.
It's
Yeah, I think
seriously
you have
like
to hit
800%.
him only like 3 or 4 times this way.
I got the height right, that's all that matters. I can rotate just fine. As long as
Yeah.
he picks one of the back 3 here.
That's kind of how you do it in the game, too. You just kind of rotate a whole bunch. Also, he could appear behind you if you're not careful. Or on top of you.
Ah,
yeah.
almost got him.
Take this. Gonna hook me again.
He knows.
All right, there we
Okay,
go.
you got him.
Finally done with this phase. Sir, his magic attack with an attack of your own.
Haha.
Oh,
Magnum style doesn't work on this guy.
Did that... did you take damage?
somehow we didn't.
Yeah, that was weird. There you go. There's your damage.
Now we totally did.
This is a really bad way to do this.
It rules. Back it up a little bit here, we can get him the old spinneroo.
Well, to be fair, you do have to be close to him, because if you're too far away, then you give him a chance to reflect the
Yeah,
ball
you're
back
in the
at
last
you.
phase. You're not going to have enough time.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh wow. Got away from it.
Like clockwork.
God.
Right, who needs milk? Defeated only my phantom Blurpopo. Unfortunately, Blurpopo was too tired to
heart.
go to the teleporter.
That's disgusting. I missed my heart. Eyeball. Why didn't you tell me? I'm hurt.
Nah, I thought you missed it.
Nope.
No, but now you've got one heart on the second row, and it looks
Yeah.
weird.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
Let's
this
just let's leave
ruins
it.
this-
Rewind,
yeah, that-
rewind.
Yeah, that ruins the symmetry of your life bar.
It does.
I can't stand it. I can't. It's just can't. I never picked up more than one row. Is the thing in this game.
What do you mean, thank God for rewind? How you ruined his health bar?
Hey Sarah, I see you're dead. Nice work. That's too bad. Maybe you shouldn't have gone to that temple by yourself. It's full of wall masters and werewolves.
So how long until we get Bigoron's sword? For quite a little bit yet.
I have it already, except it's broken.
Yeah, but it's not the Bigoron sword, it's the giant knife.
Here's another coin, less golden than the last.
Yep. We went from collecting pendants to just collecting giant things.
Is she dead? I don't think she's dead. Yeah, I think it's
Nah.
worse than death. She's bound for eternity to serve the sword.
Yep.
Whether she likes it or not. Like, she's just hanging out in the
into
woods
this
playing
one
music.
pool of water forever.
Yeah, that's hanging out with that dude. I mean, Daruni is going to be here soon, so that's going to rock, actually. That's going to fix things.
Party time.
That's right.
Soon.
Arr. He's never seen a
Huh?
plant before.
What? There we go, the second coming of the Deku Tree. Well, you and Sario. I'm sorry, I don't think Sario did much to help.
You are one of the majority population. What are the odds? Well, they're pretty high, actually.
What a-
Congratulations.
You're
You're
just like everyone.
normal.
Man, this is just like the plot of Bahubali, a movie on Netflix that everyone should watch. Might I recommend Bahubali 2, Return of Bahubali? Bahubali's Revenge, Son of a Bahubali.
Underworld. World of Wooblies. Yobbly, yobbly,
Blur Popo.
yobbly.
Break the curse on all the temples, please. That's a tall order from a sprout. He learns fast.
Yeah. Knows what needs to be done.
Both are on Netflix. They're subtitled, but they look really nice. I like how you can see the fairy before you can see the kid attached to it, like in the distance. It's always drawn first.
All I've ever done was tap B all my life. Well, me too, kid.
Where's Moby? Modi?
Moby.
Moby.
Moby Dick.
Where's he at? Where's he gone to? He's missing. Are you Mugen? You're not him.
Are you Moobs the Great?
I think, oh. Blur Popo, I wonder if you
Where's
will
Moby?
come back.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, I think Moby's in
Doesn't he block your way?
No, I think Moby's just in the Lost Wood.
Yeah,
He's
because
still
he's
guarding-
blocking your way, but he's still
Yeah.
standing there.
Oh well.
Yeah, he's still guarding the way to Lost Woods.
I'm leaving. I'm done here. So we had the option, as far as I can tell, to go to the fire temple too if we wanted, because I don't see why the bow would have helped me get in there.
Well, you don't need the bow in order to get to fire.
Thank you,
temple.
horse, for waiting there the whole time.
Yeah, you see, it's a very faithful horse.
Well, while I journey, everyone can watch this clip. It's a very light spoiler of Bahubali Movie 1. It's the intermission, actually. I'll give you a little backstory on that. The crappy king has built a golden
Bahubali.
statue of himself, and it's about to fall over and crush a bunch of his workers. Bahubali has been missing for years, and the people miss him, and the king is happy that no one knows his name anymore. And that is when that scene starts. The sequel is better than the first one. I'll put that on my Gateway Last Resort. Might I recommend watching the sequel? It's top tier. Bahubali's mother is the lady who's chained down in the square. And she's been tortured for 20 years or whatever because she lost power. That's who that lady is. In that thing there. Is it a log clip? It should be. Make it boom. I'm gonna play some archery games. In hustle time. I changed my button to green.
No, here comes the tough part. Nice.
Thanks for helping me destroy all this counterfeit money.
No problem. Do we get a heart piece for this?
This is my glass rupee collection.
What's our next prize for the arrow game?
Maybe a heart piece?
I'll do one more.
I don't remember precisely, but I feel like once you get the quiver, you're good.
That sounds right, but I'll try one more. Everyone should be hyped for Bahubali. He kicked ass. The guy was great. The people loved him. Every time he did anything, it was a party. I love Bahubali. I wasn't even there. We just get 50 cents. That's the generic good prize now.
How many people have you unspidered?
I just unspidered a new one. We got a Giant's wallet. 500 smackers. Could you at least give me 500 smackers? No? Okay.
And
No.
that's the last useful spider prize.
Is it? Yeah.
You don't like bomb shoes?
Unless you want the thing that enables the Rumble Pack.
Oh, that was already given to me.
Yeah, I think they give you that at like 20, and you're like, what does this do? Do I want this? And the answer is not really.
I don't really care if I find all the heart pieces. I don't really even care if I find all the, I mean, I've got enough now to do whatever. If I can get the armor, that's all I care about.
Are you gonna get all the pose in Hyrule Field?
What do you get for that bottle?
Yeah, the 4th bottle.
I might do that.
Fantastic.
I never put the leaf there, but that's okay, because I got the heart piece already anyway. I let this money sit
right.
here for 100 years.
The cloud over Death Mountain is now just on fire now? That's a good thing, right? That means it's on.
It symbolizes sadness. Hey, look at that great-looking town.
It's like you're really here. Vast, continuous world.
This is really surreal to me because I was just playing Breath of the Wild like an hour ago, and I was climbing around the mountains and thinking about how different it was from this, where there's like, you know, clearly one path through the whole thing.
And then egg on your face, it's exactly the same, including this breathtaking view.
Well, in some ways it's the
look at
same,
the
but
sights.
it's a lot more elegantly made.
Yeah, this is a perfect game. I never woke up that dude who was the Skull Kid in Lost Woods. He was sleeping and the chicken didn't wake him up.
Is that what it does?
I don't know. That's what it's supposed to do. For somebody. Apparently he's not interested in chickens. I don't know how to wake him up. Whatever he does wasn't done, so he wouldn't wake up. I don't remember how to get the big sword, but I am interested in it. It sure ain't in here.
The true big sword is at the end of the trading side quest. You can get a temporary big sword
Oh, here it
just for
is.
cash up here.
I thought it was up here. I was looking for this. How you doing?
This is the guy. He'll sell you a sword, but it's not as good as the one that's the prize.
My brother.
Brother.
Why would carpenters praise him for his skills?
You might make axes, saws.
Well, can you take a look at my sword and tell me what's wrong with this piece of junk? Look at this. It's gross. Well, I don't know how to make him do it. I'm more interested in this than saving the world. Let's get this done.
Alright, then maybe at this time it's just that you gotta do the full trading side quest.
Yep. Do I leave? Or do I show him something?
You have the chicken right now, right?
Yeah.
What do you do with that?
I don't know. Something. Somebody needs woken up by it, I guess. I do want hints on the most ridiculously precise quest in the game. I don't know how to do it without a guide. I don't know where to take the chicken.
For the chicken, you can find the farmer asleep in the village.
Oh, Mario.
Somewhere, just passed out in an alley somewhere.
As a child or as an adult?
Adult.
Okay. You do have to. I think you do have to go back in time at some point in this chain, but I don't remember when.
I guess I should have gotten the warp first. Oh well.
That's fine.
It's a fun walk. In hustle time mode.
Or wait, looking in. If you already have, do you have blue chicken or standard chicken as an item?
White
Pocket
chicken.
Cuckoo.
White chicken, then yeah, you're looking for farmers around here somewhere. Then
Ah.
after you wake him up successfully, go report back to the chicken lady and she'll upgrade you to blue.
I looked around town,
Cobalt
I didn't see
chicken.
him before. I didn't stumble on him. Hey, this sword still works. It's still good.
Across from the Skulltula house and the shooting gallery. Alright, he is inside a building.
Yeah, he's inside. He's just passed out somewhere. After the like semi-apocalypse, a lot of the people in the game end up displaced elsewhere.
Well,
Like, the rest of these houses have doors.
I never got into this house.
Check houses for farm man. It's in here somewhere.
Can I hook shot across here? Because I don't think I can get to those doors. Otherwise.
I remember grabbing a chicken to fly over that fence.
There's no chickens anymore. They're all dead. They went extinct.
Oh no.
It's true.
There's no more chickens, we say, with a chicken in our pocket.
It's true. Who's this? Oh, the guy who buys things.
He's there now.
Like, I think you're standing on the house. You need to...
Yeah, there's just no way in.
It has a door on the side.
Where?
Get in.
This house?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, he is in here. How do you get to the other two? I guess you can't.
You do have to fly over there or something. With a chicken.
What the?
Yeah, here's all the people from the castle town.
Oh, here's the
They all
story
just
of,
moved into this house.
story of being greedy. Yeehaw.
Well, I got a reason to live again.
There, so now inform the chicken lady of your successful product test.
That's right, we're product testing. That's what starts this whole side quest.
Micro chicken, the future.
Wakes you up anywhere, anytime.
All the other
Portable
chickens
chicken.
are extinct, so it's time for a new and better breed. One that can survive Ganon.
Blue chicken. The future. Pretty happy. Kokiri.
So next step is to take that into the Lost Woods.
Oh, I know where he's at. I know Kajiro. Well, we'll just hustle time over there. He's the one I tried to wake up with the other chicken and it didn't work. Only
That's
us.
not his bird.
Right.
It's prescription hooting.
What a great side quest. Two different people, two different birds. What, you thought you could do two for... What the hell is wrong with you?
Each bird is precisely calibrated. People have different resonant frequencies the bird must strike.
I'm glad we have mountain blade techniques in this game where we can bow from the horse. For the one thing that you would do that with.
This game never really requires you to do that, except in, like, mini games.
You gotta hunt the pose on the big horse.
Sure.
That's it. That's...
I never did that side quest. It seemed incredibly tedious. Oh, sad guy.
And this is one of the legs that's timed.
Alright.
Shroom delivery. Go.
Can you even do this without your horse? Is it even possible? Because if you can, then I got plenty of time.
This mushroom exists for approximately 7 minutes total. It just finished growing. Please take it. I was just gonna eat it, but you know, opportunity to make some money.
It's no good if you let it dry out.
Then it's just dry. Who wants a dry mushroom? Good job not getting stuck on the bridge.
all of my time
Every
wasted
time.
dismounting.
Yeah. There's so much time you can waste messing up with the horse.
Also, it's
Your single context sensitive button.
is the potion shop open at night?
Probably.
I hope.
That's a good point. It's up on the hill, right? Yeah. It's the one with a potion on the front.
It's not.
Fuck.
You
That
fuckers.
is.
Unless your powers of time manipulation bypass the mushrooms. experiment.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
If you warp, that breaks the timer. But okay, that counts.
Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing you still had some time to spare.
You didn't wait around. You commanded the sun to rise early.
Watch, like, oh, we're open at 11 a.m. No one comes. No one
It's
shops
not even-
for potions early in the morning.
This isn't even the old
Where's
hag.
the hag? She's in the back. There's an alley. I'm gonna talk to the owner.
Oh, we gotta go in the back. We gotta go in the back quickly. Seconds to live.
Check that better store out back there. This is the way to these doors.
Look, are you here
back.
for potions or medicine?
Recreational medicine.
That sucks, Raven.
Oh yeah, this is the good shop here.
Nope, got nothing. I like her tiger kitten.
Oh, that's what that is.
We certainly don't know what's going on. I love this half the story that you give. That is true.
No one's ever invented a cure for stupid. Until today!
Also, nice job falling into the ditch.
I meant to.
The potion shop.
I wanted to check it out, see if it was any good. It wasn't. I was right.
Many people leave the potion shop and immediately fall into that hole and do not get out for days at a time.
The creepy dancing couple was moved.
Back when I first played through this game, I didn't know that old-time medicine was just handed out as dust.
Yeah.
So visually, I had no idea what this thing was representing. It's just, this is a pile of ground shroom on a rag. That's your pill.
I thought it was gelatin. This seems like a good medicine-y substance, right? That's the texture of medicine.
Especially because then when there's also potions sold as, fluid in a bottle. So what the hell is this? Why do I get potion concentrate? I don't understand.
Sorry, horse, not this time.
Where's all its branding and marketing? An elegantly designed box. Why is this in an envelope?
That's how good medicine comes. You've just never had good medicine.
Yeah, I know.
Made a new potion for you. Throws a sack on the table. There it is. Here's a duffel bag of medicine.
How do you recommend administering that? I have no idea.
Do you want this? Everyone will die. No. Here, you can have your magic shot. That young
Wow.
punk. He's dead.
I don't remember this part of the quest.
This creepy child who wants all the forest back. This is the real Kokiri essence right here. They just hate everybody else. They all.
I was gonna say, I feel like we're getting to see the actual Kokiri.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not all
dude.
fun and games.
That's what the little people of the forest do. They fucking
protect
murder
it.
strays. That's what elves are for. That's elf life.
No one goes in there.
Oh, I got a saw. Where does that go?
You go to Gerudo Valley.
I've never been there.
It's the west exit. You will need your horse.
But we also wasted the mushroom, which I feel like we was not addressed in the game.
Why did he go to the
Wasted
forest and become a
perfectly good
Stalfos?
mushroom.
Does anyone have the backstory on this?
Yeah, he probably did it for a really good reason, but then the old woman told us to just give it back to him so he doesn't...
We'll never know what happened.
No, you can't fix anything. Everyone must suffer. There was a story kind of like this in Majora's Mask, too. A little subplot that you could miss.
Damn it.
Ghost fight.
I missed the ghost.
They're not gone, right? They just...
Yeah,
He's just picky about respawning.
there's just cooldown for when
Yeah.
they'll reappear.
It requires, like, a lot of patience.
Each of them has a zone they like, and then you gotta pursue them.
Nice.
That's one.
You gotta bottle them.
I'm gonna drink my milk. Hold on, Poe. I'm busy.
Now on, everything you drink out of that bottle is gonna taste like ghost.
Ghost tastes pretty good from my experience. You got me 5 hearts back last time.
Really?
Yep. Hustle time. That's the only
The
ghost I
worst
can
part of
hold.
this... The worst part of this thing is that you have to occupy your bottles with these dumb things.
Yeah.
Jackass them back and forth.
There are more of them than I have bottles, times 2. So,
So how many medallions have you done so far?
just 2.
Just one.
Yeah, just the Forest Temple and the free one.
Free metal doesn't
The
count.
horse, you can leap over the broken bridge.
If you ramp it just right. Get that big ass nothing.
Horse, come on, we're gonna do a move.
Horse will do the work. I hung there for just a second. I don't know if
these
I
dudes
wanna.
you're passing by. These are the carpenters.
Do they respect Bigeron?
Show them the saw.
Why are you on the wrong side of the bridge?
This really dysfunctional troop of carpenters can't stay together for more than 2 seconds.
What did you think of Breath of the Wild's carpenters?
I didn't get that far yet. I just finished up with the Zoras, and I think I'm heading north.
Well, you know they're in the village below the Zoras, right?
Oh, I don't think I checked that out.
Yeah, you passed
I
them up
should,
already.
though.
Those goofballs.
Oh, is it like an analog to these guys?
No, it's really goofy.
Alright.
They
I'll
do
look for
house
'em.
stuff. Nice. Now we have the real broken sword. Damn.
All
Can I-
right, back over the bridge. See you later.
Can I jump in the water down there? and go for a swim? So-
You'll end up in Lake Hylia, I think, if you do that.
That's no good.
So ask yourself if that's where you want to go.
It broke because a sword is not for cutting down trees.
That's right. Hey,
If you use a tool wrong, it will break.
keep getting off my horse instead of speeding up on my horse. Can I go buy a tunic? Is that something the Zoras have for 200 smackers?
The Zora one is in a dungeon. Like a mini dungeon.
They had it in the stores for 200 or 300, but I think I can't buy it that way anyway. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I spend my money on.
No, you were thinking. I think you might have been thinking of the
The
Goron,
Goron
tunic,
one was in the shop.
Yeah, that one was too. They both were.
which you can get now.
You head on up the mountain. It's on the way then. When you have to thaw out the Fish King in order to finish this side quest.
Oh, jeez.
There's a step that requires the king.
Horse didn't want to jump this.
Horse just doesn't want to go here. It's a bad place.
It's okay.
There's zombies in the streets.
Take this.
Oh, you don't have any ghost points yet.
Mmm.
These multi-level exorcism schemes. See, you're not
Yeah.
going to be hunting ghosts full time. What you're going to do is find some disciples, train them to hunt ghosts.
You know, marketing is a really big part of my life. I think it's enriched my life and my family's life. It can enrich your family's life too. You can become a ghost marketer today.
You win a gift basket for 100 ghosts.
Just bring in 100 bottles worth of ghost.
If I feel like doing that, and I probably don't actually. Looking,
I don't think you do.
if I feel like doing that, I'm emptying all 3 of my bottles. So that's the last thing I'm doing in the game, almost, if that's gonna happen.
It's one of those quests where the reward for it would have made the quest a little easier,
Yeah,
and it feels like just the game is punching you in the dick.
you have to make at least 4 trips out ghost hunting. If you dedicate all of your space to it.
And one of my bottles has the beetles in it to get heart pieces and sculptulas. So I'm not really into dumping it for no reason. My bottles have value, damn it. That's why I want another one.
Yeah, that's one reason why I never did this quest. I was like, no, I don't care.
If you could just
Important
put them in
things
your
in
dang
those
pockets.
bottles.
Nature is beautiful.
Spider just whacking you in the back of the head. Repeatedly.
Your sword is broken. Oh no. What happened, my man?
Excuse me, sir, I'd like to return this. I don't have a receipt, but it is a sword.
We got the prescription.
Fantastic.
I want to get the warp out of here. Oh, I can't
For the
even.
biggest Goron, volcanic eruptions are just like bad pollen.
I gotta get that tunic.
I moved
Right.
the sofa and got a face full of dust.
Now I can't see for a day. Have you gone to this village yet as an adult?
There wasn't nothing
Okay.
here. Really? Except for the one kid rolling around. I tried to find the store that had the tunic, I didn't see it. But I need it now, because I can't even do the next dungeon without it. It would appear.
So
trying
is the shop not here anymore?
I just don't know where it's at. It was here somewhere.
I think it's at the bottom. I don't remember though.
The kid. Damn. He's right.
It's got you there.
He's evasive. He's
Yeah.
defeated me.
He's got some moves.
I don't know. Like, one of these was the store and it's sealed now. So is his door.
Yeah, I think those will all unlock once you manage to stop the kid.
Use my broken knife.
I can't believe these are full of arrows instead of bombs.
Especially when I need bombs. I think you're supposed to pick these up and throw them at him. But that's way harder.
Yeah, those suck. they're not finely tuned, calibrated explosives.
They also take longer to blow up.
Also that.
These free-range artisan explosives.
4 seconds, that's all you need. Any more and you're just introducing, you know, error.
Heirloom explosives.
Coming in good this year.
Dang, I thought I had him.
They gauge how good they are by fuse time.
Yeah, that shortcut goes to Kokiri Forest. That's done already. We are on a new quest. Quest to hit this kid with a bomb. So that I can continue my
Did
journey.
you just run away from all the bombs?
He snuck past. He broke through.
I feel like you have to cook a bomb and then toss it at him.
Damn. Aha.
Nice. I too am Blur Popo.
That voice clip. That's what Popo is. That's how you pronounce it.
Blur Popo.
It's me, your blood uncle.
Oh no, the Gorons make a different sound.
That's the sad rock noise.
It's like the only time you hear this. I recall Majora's Mask has another Goron sound that I will not speak of because Smite hasn't played it.
What's that? Talking about Gorons?
Yeah, there's some pretty good Gorons in Majora's Mask.
As a warning, get rid of everybody. Get rid of them all.
As a warning, the fire dragon will eat you, but next time, oh boy. Wouldn't want to be you guys. Also, what a great surprise! Just free tunic.
I like secret passages. Hey friend. Think I'll buy bombs, I guess. So I wasted them all. Might need them. So the red tunic is second best in this game. But it's actually not better in armor, is it? I don't think it is.
Nah.
There, you see, as of warning, Ganondorf decided to kill everyone except Dave at the shop.
Well, at least commerce can, you know, continue.
Business is important. Here we are in this place. It's a good place. I completely forgot how you get the hook shot in this game. I was completely bewildered that you got it that way. So Sheik is melting right now, right? Aerolite's on fire. This is a good song. All 8 notes of it. I wish I had there's not a spell that will send me to like Melange Ranch or anything, like somewhere useful, right? Like they're all dungeons.
All dungeons. Dungeons are things close enough to dungeons.
I guess Hyrule Lake would be the best one of them eventually. Back to trading quest.
That's for that. You're going to Fish Kingdom.
Yep, I got this prescription.
Can you actually... Oh, wait, I think you can complete this now.
I think so. I want to show that dragon my shiny new sword. That's the plan. Oh, almost had an
No.
accident there. That wouldn't have been no good. Hustle time. All the way down this mountain. All the way to Source Kingdom. That's quite a walk.
You may not have gotten any of the warps, but it doesn't really matter.
I got the warp to the fire dungeon when I'm ready.
This is your warp to anywhere.
That's right. Still got a little ways to go. If those frogs are hanging out, I got a song to play for them, I guess. I don't need my horse. Powerful river here, too. Now, what does this thing do? I didn't remember this. It doesn't
It's
do
up
anything I haven't already
and
done.
over and over
Each
there.
bean hovers somewhere.
Yeah, but this is all.
Some give real prizes, others are just garbage.
This is all.
This
stuff
one
I've
is just,
done.
hey, do you want to go anywhere here?
You want to talk to that rumor rock? But it says something interesting about it. Oh, I'm not allowed. Only
Nah,
a
I'm
child
good.
may.
Only kids wear masks.
That's right. I don't want to hold R. You hold R. I have the fire spell. Let's try that.
Now there's a mini dungeon you have to do. You need special fire.
Yeah, it's not regular ice, mate. Special ice.
It's too bad. I just want to hear the King's proclamations. Let's jump off the high dive. Hustle time behind him. Is he in the way? No, he's not.
I think this is where you want to be.
I remember that he doesn't like to grab onto these. It's a heart piece. Nope. Back it up. He's picky about the high jump in this.
That's an emulator thing.
Yeah,
Controller
I think it's actually a
emulation.
controller thing.
Yeah, Dead Zone is probably needs to be set to something else. When I streamed some N64 stuff, Admiral saw I had some issue and called it out. No problem. Even told me like what percent to set of that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Ice Cave. There's some ice here.
Freezard. I forgot I still have this sword on. Oh, this one's on ice, sliding around. We defeated the Freezard clan.
You don't understand, Smite. Their ice, the floor is ice. There's virtually zero friction. No limit to the amount they can drift.
I like it when she highlights things like that and doesn't have anything to say. Yeah. Just back the way I came, or?
I don't know. You don't want to stay in the room with the death sickle?
It was fun. But I think I'm looking for new horizons.
Oh, yeah, I see. I love that those statues scream. Oh no, Smite, watch out for the cold bats.
You have to aim where they're going, Link, not where they're at. Where they're going. Where they're going. Get it?
There you go, there's your blue flame.
If it doesn't seem natural, why would I want to touch it?
go ahead and get yourself a jug of cool, refreshing blue fire.
So I guess the question is, do you want to do this dungeon, or do you want to just get this flame and run?
Might as well finish it.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
I've got an empty bottle. That's rare, so let's take advantage of the fact that we have an empty bottle.
You have to do this before the water temple, right?
This is Water Temple Part A, as far as I
Right.
remember.
Yeah, from the water temple on, you have to start doing like little mini dungeons before the actual temple. Now's your chance to stock on blue. You need any of that blue?
There's a purple rupee down there. I don't give a
I think that's red.
It was big 50. Oh boy. We can see that this room has no value beyond the fire here. So I just take this and leave this area at least. Maybe I should bring more than one blue fire with me.
Yeah, it's recommended. I mean, I think there will be more places to get it. If you just use the one you've got to proceed.
I can ditch my fairy, I don't really need that. Keeping my bugs. We burn this.
Welcome.
Good to be here.
Hell yes. Block puzzles. Let's do this. Sliding block puzzles, sorry. Not the correct class of puzzle.
Oh. Dang. Might as well collect these. There's a heart piece to be had at some point. Probably. The hardest one to get. Ice.
Made it pretty easy for you to launch yourself into that pit over there, huh?
You know it. We have dual fire. I don't think I can reach that still. Okay.
Good job.
Gotta burn that coin out there to get this last one. Silver rupee. I love that they made you fail this at least twice. Three times for me. I think. No, maybe not.
Doesn't it usually mark on the map which way you came in from?
When you have the compass, it does.
Oh, right.
We can dream. You have to earn the right to know.
I'm sure you'll find it at some point.
After I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Good thing we brought a fire. Jeez. We were in the star room.
Oh, hey, I think you made it.
Oh. I overestimated him, I think.
Sword is stronger than dog.
So heavy.
Wow, these things suck.
I see you have boots.
Boots.
Yeah, grab a couple of fire on the way out.
I thought I told you to do the fire temple. What are you doing here? Hang, well, thanks for the sub. Your profanity prevented the message from being read. You were censored. On this PG stream. Oh, we get the warp. Okay, but I didn't get the compass, and I don't have any blue fire left.
Nope, you're gonna have to
Yeah, get some on the way,
backtrack.
dude.
Get some more of that blue.
Why does he always want to get smoke bombed so bad?
It is their culture.
If this leaves, I'm gonna get my fire.
Yeah, you don't want to go there yet.
Can at least get the fire. Dope. Yeah, I like this game a lot, and I put a lot of time into it a long time ago, but I couldn't have told you there was a nice dungeon at all. So, now you know why questions on Quizler aren't too easy. You could have asked me just about anything about this game, I probably wouldn't have known the answer, honestly. This was one of the main things. Just completely forgot all that information. I want to jump down the same pit. No, I'll just go back to Zora after I see where it goes. The Freezard finally got me. So that cold dog was actually the enemy? A weaker than regular dog? Because it was frozen? Yep.
Your nemesis, Cold Dog. Also, in case you didn't know, Smite, you can't breathe underwater.
That is true. This dungeon's incomplete. Are those silver or just money? Regular money?
Huh?
Hard to tell.
I'm pretty sure you're done with this dungeon.
Maybe. So we keep these boots on for the rest of the game, right? What's in this direction then? Wasted fire? Poltergeist.
Yeah, watch out for those. Ghost pots. Man, you are really slow now.
This is back here. How about now? Regular walking speed. On turbo. Don't do that. Jeez. I wonder if there's anything like that. There's probably a skull tula or something back here. If you do that.
Shrug. There's that, though.
Drawing's a small price to pay for a heart piece here.
Just walk back up the other side of the bank.
It's fine.
I didn't know you could do that. I never would have had the patience to try that without Turbo.
Well, that's the beauty of Turbo. I mean, he still has those iron boots, too. It's not like he weighs less.
I'm sorry, but it always seems way too slanted when you walk up something in a 3D game.
Any other heart pieces around here? I don't think so. Never found the compass. Did I miss anything good in that dungeon aside from the compass, which we apparently skipped?
No.
How you doing, my man?
Your Highness, we unfroze you because we require eye drops.
Well, thank you.
The king is the only licensed pharmacist in the entire domain of Zora.
That is weird. Strange culture they have. Healthcare is entirely handled by the monarchy.
Hold on a minute. I gotta unfreeze the store and take a look around the shop. This is important. I just wanted
So
to go
then
diving.
the entire rest of this is one big sweep.
Oh god, yeah.
You gotta get the ingredients to the lake wizard and then get the eye drops back to the mountain.
Fire quest is complete. Let's talk to this guy about how we unthawed him.
No, he was just walled in here.
What a scumbag. I saved you, man.
Also, you want a fish?
Would you like a single fish?
Cost almost as much as this tunic.
Only the richest family in the world can afford one fish.
Well, only they can afford the wallets to, even carry that much money. That's the problem with everyone else.
Did we take a shortcut with this, or did we just run? Because there should be a shortcut in the back.
Yeah,
here.
you mostly run. The more direct shortcut is frozen. You run out of here and then power swim down the river and then force to lake.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Just throw yourself into the river, Smite.
I'll do that. I'm good at that. I've been doing
Not
that
the
all my
frozen
life.
part.
Well, that too. Throwing myself at things is where I'm an ace. Now you buy a fish, but you need a bottle to carry it in. 200 smackers for a fish outside of a bottle.
You must supply your own bottle.
That's right. We're too big to swim for most of this. My horse, my magic horse. Lake Hylia is southwest, I think.
Yep.
Subs are $5 again. You missed it. That ended yesterday. That being said, TwitchCon is going on right now. Some of my friends are there. I would expect them to unlock some new features, probably. I'd be surprised if they didn't do something special and new, maybe permanent at TwitchCon. Damn, I put it to the wrong direction, now it's spoiled. Too bad. At least I understand this guy's motivations. How can the medicine also expire in 2 minutes?
No one has preservatives in this entire country.
It's in a bottle, it should be okay for a little while. And they're eye
World's
drops.
Finest eye drops.
They're eye drops, you can't apply them all at once, they're drops. Drops are an important part of that medicine title. Can't just pour the whole thing on your head. Horse, we don't have time for you to be a wuss about cliffs.
Horse, please. Do not be frightened by
Well,
geometry now.
remember,
It's
this is a
not the time.
prescription for a giant. That entire bottle is one drop.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. We got plenty of time. I don't remember ever having trouble with this part of this.
No. Once you have the horse, you really don't have a problem.
I got the horse first thing. When I, like, immediately headed for the horse. I knew I would have a horse. Something about the game made me think I'd get a horse. Probably that's on the cover art.
It's like the thing you heard about the game, too.
It's
and
in
like
the
the thing
title
they
screen.
advertised about it.
I'm pretty sure I saw him riding a horse all over the place. And I knew the horse would be mine when little kid Link got to mess around with it and it liked him.
Turn on the game, you see Nintendo 64, Link on a horse.
That's right. It's horse time. So I immediately always had the... Put on the iron boots to see if we can make it.
Don't believe you can teleport. Sorry. Oh yeah, the iron boots will help you get there. it makes your rolls. You have more inertia, so you roll farther, so you can roll all the way there.
We could do the shimmy up the mountain here.
This also works.
I bet we have time to hustle time. The boulders are back. Ow. Connected.
All right, you still got to go through the eruption zone.
Yeah, that'll take a little while, but not a minute. I have to kill a couple spiders and fall down this pit and yell about it and get hit by some boulders. I don't know what you're supposed to do here to not take damage. There's that spider again.
Gonna be close.
Ugh, that would have ruined it right there.
Oh my god. I think you just right? He's right here, right? Nice.
You better. You got 10 seconds to explode into gas in his hands.
He drops them out of the thing, but they turn to dust before they reach his eye.
A few days. What? Give me the sword, you.
It takes time, Smite.
You have a reservation for one sword.
I mean, geez. Doesn't just happen. Can you just play the Sun song like 3 times?
I think so.
Even though that didn't advance time the last time we had a mission critical day-night thing.
Time advances, but not us, and not the things on our person. Link hasn't had a drink for a week. A skeleton will be playing this ocarina soon. They made this as irritating as possible.
Look, just because you make the sun and moon and the stars move doesn't mean I'm going to make this sword any faster.
He finished it without moving. Nice. At last, it's finished. That took a little while. What's the damage like on this sucker?
A number. It's a number.
It's not crazy huge. It's just a two-hander. Hey, thanks for the sub. And what I see is me.
Subbing for successful sword trading.
We still have the sword claim check. We can go get another one. He didn't take it from us. He owes us another sword. Aw, man. So as a kid,
Well, that's the warranty
burning...
certificate now, just in case the unbreakable sword breaks.
We have a guarantee.
As a kid with a 60-second burn to death clock, you're supposed to go up there, bomb that wall open, and read the rumor stone. I hookshot these. Seems to me like you have to use the back entrance. Well, we can just play the song. Looks good. I can't get that hard piece over there, right? I have to have the long shot. Tempted to try. Let's get him. That's Slunk being reincarnated there. There's a hookshot platform down there for some reason.
In case you want to get closer to the lava, you know, see it up close.
I do want that. Can't reach it. This hookshot's so bad. Well, that's a solid place to call her. Made it through a dungeon and did some trading. That counts as another dungeon, and that ice dungeon was a dungeon, right? That's like 8 dungeons, really, when you think about it.
A series of errands.
Yeah. Completed most of the game's content is done now, right? I'm gonna find somebody to host.
You
Thanks for
did
coming by,
actually
man.
kind of shorten it.
Yeah.
You can go straight to the water temple now.
Gonna host Slow Beef. He's playing Half Dead. I'll see you later, everybody.